मैं बॉटल पास कर सकती हूँ। थैंक यू। Hello, Bushra. Welcome. I'm good. I'm good. Hello, Kevin. I'm good. How are all of you? And I don't have my mic on me. My mic's missing, so I'm using my earphone. So I don't know what the audio sounds like. As long as it's clear, like थोड़ा काम चलाओ है, तो it's fine. Because दिवाली की सफाई में like मेरा माइक मिसप्लेस हो गया कहीं एंड मुझे दुनिया का पूरा कचरा मिल गया बट आई couldn't find my mic. But I was like, you know what? माइक गया बाहर में. I will at least stream थोड़ा बहुत. Like as long as I'm audible. Hello, Meena. Hi. Uh, I missed all of you as well. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm audible, right? As long as I'm audible, okay, because I don't know about the mic quality because my mic's missing. I don't know if I've said it yet. Yeah. Huh. Chalo. It's been almost 2 months, right? Crazy. Huh. It's so sad. मेरा mic नहीं मिला तो I'll have to buy another one. But हाँ, देखेंगे. Let's start with Bushra. Hi, Soulful. um, बुशरा आपके लिए ये इंसान एज अ फ्रेंड इज अ गुड पर्सन. ठीक है. बिकॉज आपके आप कई चीज़ें जो खुद के बारे में छुपाते हो या ध्यान नहीं देते हो लाइक आपकी बुरी आदतें या योर मोर डार्कर एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ यू है ना जो शायद जेलसी ले लो. एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. ठीक है. ये इंसान विल बी लाइक विल मेक यू फेस योरसेल्फ. ठीक है. आप जैसे भी हो आपकी बुराई अच्छाई वो आपको फोर्स कराएंगे कि आप खुद को अपनाओ. ठीक है. हेलो फहीम. हेलो हेलो. हेलो एवरीवन. लाइक आई डोंट ऑनेस्टली ये ना ऐसा नहीं है कि रिलेशनशिप के लिए खराब है. अगर आप वो हैंडल कर सकते हो कि जैसे आप कभी जेलस हो जाते हो या कभी लेजी हो जाओगे. ये इंसान मुंह पे बोल देगा कि आप जेलस हो रहे हो या आप लेजी हो रहे हो. है ना. समटाइम इट कैन बी कंसिडर्ड एज रूड. ठीक है. अगर आपको चलता है तो श्योर गो फॉर इट. ठीक है. डिलन. Um, Hello everyone, welcome in. I know it's been a while, and that's all on me. And again, I've misplaced my mic, and so like if the audio quality is trash, that's again on me, and I'm so sorry. I'll try finding it, and if I don't find it by the next stream, I will buy a new one, and I'll have that ready. Okay? Don't worry. Mm, okay, Dylan. It's very balanced. I don't. Okay. Uh, Hear me out. Okay. Your connection with this person is like a very emotional one. Okay. Right now, this person feels very put together and all that. But once they start expressing their emotions, it's going to be like a floodgate opens. Hmm. So, like, yeah, the romantic feelings are there, and whenever they're ready to express it, be a little open for intense feelings. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Meena, I forgot that I used to channel songs. It's so embarrassing that it's been so long, but okay, let's see. Okay. मीना वो गाना आ रहा है इधर चला मैं उधर चला जाने कहाँ मैं किधर गया मैं फिसल गया I don't know what that song is. हाय मुझे क्या हुआ let me google it unless you know that song तो like मेरा काम कम हो जाएगा but I don't know why I channeled that song या you know what the connection is अगर आपको समझ में आ रहा है तो बढ़िया है एंड लाइक दिसंबर में मेरे भाई की शादी है कजिन भाई की so I'll be going to जयपुर तो लाइक एक एटलीस्ट लाइक 1 वीक तो मैं रहूंगी नहीं so like I won't be able to stream then also I was like मैं इतना टाइम वेट कर रही हूँ I'm making time for everyone in my life but not for all of you I'm like if I can make time for them I can make time for all of you. कोई मिल गया का है ये इधर चला मैं उधर चला anyways yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Like भाई की शादी है बोलना नहीं चाहिए but I really don't want to go. I'm more than happy at home. But that was your channel song. But as for the message, it's like बैलेंस में हूँ मैं फिलहाल है ना थोड़ा मैं पागलों वाली है ओके ओए Hmm. 1 second. ठीक है ठीक है. ओके एनीवेज इट्स लाइक पहले वो बहुत इम्बैलेंस था ठीक है. उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था क्या करना है एंड लाइक मैंने इसको छोड़ दिया इसके लिए बट ये मेरे में अब इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है तो इसका ना फुल गोल 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 घूम रहा था ये. बट राइट नाउ ही इज लाइक ठीक है अब मैं बाहर कुछ कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता. द ओनली थिंग आई कैन कंट्रोल इज माई सेल्फ. ठीक है तो मैं मेरी लाइफ ठीक करता हूँ. यू नो मेरा करियर वो सब संभालता हूँ. उसके बाद जो ठीक होता है जो आता है वो देखा जाएगा. सोलफुल. A lot of mixed signals for you. Like, I don't know what this person wants, and it feels like you don't know either. But you're being asked to celebrate yourself either way. Like, whatever this person does, will they'll do it, If they like you, they'll, give you commitment. If they don't, they'll leave. Whatever it is, it's important that you celebrate yourself and your life, Your worth, your value, the joy in your life is not solely dependent on this person, you know. Whatever happens with this person will happen. But it's important that, you celebrate yourself. Okay. And it is possible that this person realizes that they're giving mixed signals as well. Like they're not giving you commitment but they're not leaving you either, like you're trapped in between and they know that. And they're confused themselves, like they don't know what they're supposed to do. They don't know how they're supposed to come towards you and they cry about it sometimes at night. They get emotional that this is not how they want this connection to go. They don't want to be stuck in this limbo where they can not commit to you but then they cannot let you go either. you know and they begging for a sign that show me that I should take a step towards this person, or that I should let this person go, because it's not okay to hold on to people like that, keeping them trapped. And while I was shuffling your cards, I was hearing this song called Roses. It's by Shawn Mendes, and it goes like, "And I got you this rose, and I need to know, will you let it die or let it grow?" So it's like, they're bringing you this rose, and they want you to know if you're going to let that die, like let this connection die, or will you let that connection flourish? You can go listen to that song to like understand this a little better. But yeah. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Um, kind Kevin, what do you need to know? Have you been trying to, pull someone towards you, like manifest someone, or um, Attract someone. Kind heart, you're next. So like no particular person just currently, right? Uh, mm, you know, there's someone that's coming towards you in like either December of this year or January next year, like very starting of the next year. And like they're singing the song for you, and it's a very possessive-ish energy, you know. It's like when I set my eyes on somebody I love, uh, I claim that he's mine. You know, he won't leave my side. I claim that he's mine. And it's like, I'm what you need. It feels a very feminine energy, you know. I don't know if Akshat fits that bill, but it feels like a very, you know, boss bitch-ish energy. You know, it's like, uh, the song's called What You Need. I don't know who it's by. What you need. It's by it's not by Weekend. I can tell you that much. It's not Weekend. Nah, it's not. Uh, it's a female artist. Hi, Zaya. Yes, it's by Ashley. Yeah, go listen to it. It's like, you know, whoever's coming into your life, she's going to. I'm saying she. I don't know, it could be a he. Just a lot of feminine energy, you know. She's going to drown you in her. Like, you know, it's like she's a drug, and the best kind of drug, you know. Like, I don't know what to relate it to. You know how Krishna Bhakt are like, you know, once they get that taste of the word, है ना वो भगवान का जब टच आता है कृष्ण भगवान का they drown in that ecstasy. It's like that. Not as pure as, you know, God's love, but it's around. You know, like, but you know, you deserve someone like that, you know, who is like all about you and who has that pull towards themselves. Like, they'll pull you in like that. You know, I'm all you need, everything you will ever need. Because, you know, if you look at someone and you're, you know, still feeling like, okay, maybe not, maybe this, maybe not, it might not be your person. But with this person, she's like, okay, I'm all you need, and you are going to drown in me as I will drown in you, you know. A very poetic thing, but she'll be very straightforward with everything, you know. मुंह पे बोल देगी जो दिल पे बात है वो मुंह पे भी है. It's not like, you know, दिल में एक है मुंह में एक है, and you know, like she's saying something and she's not doing, she's doing something else. Whatever she is, she's very transparent and she's very rigid about it. Like if she says she'll do something, she'll do that. There's no in between. So yeah, if you know, um, if currently you're not around people who are like that, then that's a sign that you haven't found a person yet. Then definitely it's like new, 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 yeah. Because she's very straightforward now, so I don't think I think she'll pursue you as soon as you meet, you know. Like ऐसा नहीं है कि she knows things, it's like she has a very strong intuition कि like ये करना है तो ये करना है, ये मेरा person है तो ये मेरा person है. It's like absolute for her. When she feels something, it becomes a fact. So yeah, new person. Kind heart. It feels very poetic here, kind heart, but it's like I don't know why there's this energy of walking away though. It starts with walking away. It could be either of you walking away from something negative, something that's, holding either of you back, or if there's a third party situation, then walking away from that third party. Because it feels like slowly this person's realizing that you are a mystery in yourself. Like this person thought they had you all figured out, and like there's nothing else to discover in you, and you've become boring and nothing. But slowly he's realizing that settling down, when he thinks about, settling down, getting married, having kids, there's no one else he sees himself with, you know? Like, even for a brief moment, if you close your eyes and imagine yourself getting married, all he sees is you in front of him. There's no one else he can even imagine. He's sort of coming to that realization now. Um, one second. Then it could be him walking away from his wife because it didn't feel like he was walking away from you. It was always a third person there. Yeah, it just feels like, there was a lack of moderation. And once that moderation occurs, he wants to be there for you. Because secretly you've been his strength all along, you know? Like, you've kept him going even when you didn't know you were. Okay, for him. Hello, Kritika. Hi. Yeah, long time no see. ठीक है, फरहीन जी. Yeah, he's definitely waiting for you. ठीक है, his feelings for you is, like, Fareen, do you remember when you held your child for the first time? Do you know how much love flows? Like, इतना दिल में प्यार होता है कि you feel like कि अब उसको समेट नहीं पाएंगे. Like, there's so much love कि उसको दिल में कैसे, you know, समेट के रखूं. It feels like the heart's going to burst. That's how he feels about you. इतना प्यार करते हैं कि like ऐसे दिल फट जाएगा. But कहीं ना कहीं you feel like a manifestation come true, like a prayer being answered. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this, but बीच में रील्स में एक ट्रेंड आया था कि childhood crush versus current partner, और जो उनके चाइल्डहुड क्रश रहते थे, लाइक कैरेक्टर्स एंड ऑल दैट, वो उनके करंट हस्बैंड्स वाइफ से बहुत सिमिलर रहते थे. तो लाइक उनका बचपन में जो शौक होगा कि मेरी बीवी ऐसी होनी चाहिए, वैसी होनी चाहिए, तो लाइक आप डेफिनेटली वो डिस्क्रिप्शन फिट करते हो. क्यों? देखो, फरीन, ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा? यू नो इफ यू एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्फ, व्हाट विल हैपन? You are just as responsible for yourself as you are for everyone else. ठीक है? आपकी खुशी भी आपकी ही जिम्मेदारी है. आप खुद की खुशी के बीच में नहीं आना चाहिए आपको. बट एक बात है कि आप फिजिकली एकदम से इंटीमेट मत होना. ठीक है? फिजिकल अफेक्शन धीरे धीरे इंट्रोड्यूस करो. पहले आप अपनी फीलिंग्स समझो, आप उनको वर्बली एक्सप्रेस करना स्टार्ट करो, फिर फिजिकली जाओ. ठीक है? Okay, Grand Rising. Yes, it's good to see you as well. Hmm. Yeah, but he is waiting for you. He's a very patient man. I like that about him. You know, हाँ, ये इंसान दिल में है तो इसके लिए वेट करना है. ऐसा नहीं कि ये भाव नहीं दे रही तो जाके कहीं और किसी और से चिपक गए वाला बात. Okay, Grand Rising. Mm, it's okay, no problem. It could be on my end as well. We never know. No worries. Don't worry about it. Okay, you nurture this person. Okay, somewhere deep down on a soul level, this person feels nurtured with you, cared for with you. Like, you know how both of you as adults feel nourished in good relationships? This person also feels like you nourish their inner child, you know. All that darkness they've had in the past, all the people they've hurt that have, hurt this person. It feels like, you heal that. You heal things you didn't break. And it's not like you do it wantedly that, oh, I have to heal this person. Just you being there and loving how you love is nurturing, it's nourishing, it feels pure. And they love that. It's almost like, your divinity to him. Like, he can look up to you and feel like, oh yeah, God made this person, It not a lot of people can say that. You can't just look at some random person and go like, oh yeah, God made you. That there's some amount of emotion, intensity that is felt before someone can, even think about saying something like that. And he does, you know. It's a shame that fallout happened, but he still does feel the same way. He does feel the same way. Don't worry. Yes, spiritual, you are next. I was just trying to connect with your energy. Hello, Nikita. And again, everyone, if my quality seems bad, it's not my usual mic. I've misplaced my usual mic and I'm using my earphones right now. So like, bear with me. I will try finding it. Until next stream, if I don't find it, I'll buy a new one. Don't worry. Mm, you know what I hear? Like, you're stuck in my head. Oh no. It's very playfully he's saying that, that, oh no, you're stuck in my head. That's good, Kritika. Thank you. Like, oh no, how do I get you out? Oh no. Right? Playful. Check it once. I know. Hmm. Speaker पे रखो इसे. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Huh. I don't know why I'm hearing Stitches by Shawn Mendes, you know. I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself. There's like a specific part I hear about it, but I don't remember what part that is. Was there something you said to him? Because like he goes like, your words cut deeper than a knife. It could be, when you said we're done or something like that, it hurt him, you know. Like he never thought you would actually say it, like you would actually end it. Yeah. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. It's like, how kids, after they get hurt, they run to their parents and they're like, can you kiss this better? So he's like, okay, he's hurt now, but you're not giving him kisses, so he's going to need stitches. Like, while the song's very serious, he's in a very playful energy. Like, okay, you're not going to kiss it. I see. So I'll just go get the stitches done. Yeah, I love humor. I'm not going to say I don't, but sometimes you have to get serious. Like now that I've tapped into him in his head, it's how, like, have you seen those pirate movies, like those cartoons where they're standing on top of that pole that has like a place to stand there and help the captain navigate? So he's just like standing there and he's like trying to find you. Where are you? Where are you? I'll find you. You know, like, and like, but while he's being playful about it, I see there's like a storm around the ship. So like while he's hiding behind his humor, he's hurt. He's hurt deeply, He's in pain. He hates that you're not there, And if it took him to, like go through a storm, go through like a storm in the ocean to find you, he will do it. But he also needs to know if you will be there, you know. If it's not like, him playing a dangerous game, crossing that storm to come to you, and you're just like, I don't feel the same way about you, you know. Yeah. So, like, he needs to know that the treasure's still there in pirate senses, Like, imagine a pirate going through a deadly storm only to find that the treasure was already taken. Yeah, he cares. He cares even though he sucks at showing it, but he does. Okay, SA, it's your turn. Uh, Absolutely. Now that I'm sitting here and streaming, I realize how much I've missed this. Uh, Neelam, you are next. Don't worry. Okay, say your current energies around you. Hmm. A lot of energy vampires. Yes, Kritika, you are. Like, you're constantly there for everyone, but when you are in need of something, everyone just sort of disappears. Like, oh my god, who are you, SA? Do I even know you? And then when they need you, they're like, oh my god, SA, you are my best friend. You're the only person in the entire universe that could ever help me, bestie. You're my world. Oh my god, how did I ever survive this world without you? And all they do is take. And you're like a gift that keeps on giving. And you keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and you don't get that same energy in return. And you're just draining yourself, you know? You deserve to put yourself first, okay? If these people are not there when you are in need of them, then they don't deserve to ask you to be there for them. It's that simple. You know, like one easy way of controlling that giving is, hey, can you ask me that later? And I don't think I can be there for you right now. When you postpone it, you give yourself time to think and wonder if they're truly worth the effort. It's helped me. I've been a people pleaser all my life, and I cannot say no to people. So like instead of saying no, I just be like, right now I'm busy. Can you like reach out later? And when they do, I either and by the time I ask them to reach out again, I think about it. What they have done for me, what I've already done for them. Do I get what I give in return? And based on that, I either tell them, hey, you know what, like I don't want to do this anymore for you, because I'm the one who's constantly giving, or if they've been if my efforts have been reciprocated, I just be like, what, let's do this. That's like one life hack. But yeah, don't just keep giving. You're not Santa Claus. Even Santa Claus requires Christmas. He doesn't give all this time throughout the year. And even he has a naughty list. If you're not nice, you're not getting a gift. I remember like hearing this poetry. Like as soon as I was in your energy, that's all I kept hearing. Okay, Alicia. Um, yeah, what I was trying to remember was after this part comes the poetess says that no excuse should excuse you from putting yourself first. Okay, so like you need to put yourself first, and what we feel is what we attract. So if you're feeling inadequate, you're going to attract people who make you feel inadequate. Okay. Next person. नीलम, मेरी शादी कब फिक्स होगी, किस मंथ में, और क्या मैं उसे जानती हूँ? Not really essay. Like honestly, the only positive things around you are your trees or your plants, whatever greenery is around you. Okay, नीलम. थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. आई थिंक या तो फोर्थ मंथ पे या एट्थ मंथ पे. So what's the fourth month? January, February, March, April? April या August? April या August? One second. And someone rich, someone abundant. ऐसा नहीं है कि this person's a giver. ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं. You know, there's a difference between a giver and a rich guy. ठीक है. You can be rich and not want to share your abundance. But ये इंसान कैसा है? If he has something, he wants to share it with you. वैसा टाइप का. And like from the starting, he'll share his, joys, his family, even his food. ऐसा कोई नहीं मिला है तो you are yet to meet this person. ठीक है. Kritika. One second, ठीक है आ रही हूँ. Okay, I'm back. Um, I'm audible, right? Because my parents were outside, so like I was just sitting there in my living room streaming, and it was okay. You know, there was no one making noise around me. But now that my parents are back, they've come with like as a hurricane, making like so much noise. And like usually my usual mic, clears out all the noise. It's a noise cancelling one, you know. Uh, but I can't find my mic, so I'm stuck with my earphone at the moment. So I had to mute myself for a bit. But, yeah, yeah. Life's just been weird for me because it's like first I had my aunt visiting, and I didn't know when she'll go. So like my days would be like waiting because you never know when she walks in, and I want to keep all of you away from my family because anytime they're involved in something, things just go south, and all of you are very precious. So after that, my aunt, she stayed for like 15 days. And then it was my birthday, then it was Navratri, and people just kept visiting on and on and on and on. And then now my brother is getting married, my cousin brother, at the end of this month. So I was like, and I've recently learned driving. So like I'm just being a chauffeur, driving people around, and so like I don't have time to do anything. It was on 4th October, like it's long gone. Hi Sonu. कैसे हो कैसे हो? But like yeah, it was it was a weird 2 months for me. So like even now, like I decided that I'll finally start streaming. I can't find my mic. I can find every useless thing in the world, but I can't find my mic. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a journey with you. But yeah, thank you for buying the reading and everything. सोनू जी आई डोंट नो मेरा ना आई चेंज माय फोन एज वेल तो लाइक मेरा तो आई थिंक आधे मैंने लॉग इन ही नहीं लाइक माय इंस्टाग्राम पे आई डिडंट लॉग इन माय अकाउंट आई डिडंट इवन गेट टू ओपन माय इंस्टाग्राम एंड लाइक आधे ऐप्स तो मेरे फोन के मैंने लॉग इन ही नहीं किए हैं like I'm so used to people not being around me ki I forget that I have that now I have people and I have to keep them updated and wish them and all that. So like yeah, it's a little weird because ever since childhood, it never like people didn't. Okay, people didn't care enough. If I was there, if I was not there, I was just there. So like even I'm not used to interacting with people. Like I have to keep people updated about my life. I have to ask them about their life. I just whatever, it's whatever. Now that I have all of you, I I promise I'll do better. I promise I'll be more available for all of you. ठीक है? पक्का promise. Okay, Kai, let's get those channel messages and songs for you. I know I do, and it's so amazing that I sometimes forget that I need to show appreciation. You know, this one is by Charlie Puth, I think. It's and it is with collaboration with some other guy. I don't know. It was someone by BTS, I suppose. I don't remember. You take up every corner of my mind. What was that? You. 1 minute. Let me search. Okay, left and right. Yes. I don't know if I've channeled the song for you before. Go listen to that song. Okay. But yes. Uh, yeah, yeah. You'll understand. Like, this person wants to travel the world with you. You feel like a very, like, I don't know if soulmate's the right word, but like a very Hallmark-ish, Valentine-ish movie, how people connect there. You feel like that to this person. Like you're like if their life was a movie, it would be a romantic movie ever since you stepped in. Does that make sense? I try. Like, like their life was boring until you stepped in. If their life was a movie, it would be, it wouldn't have started until you entered. That's when, the plot would build, that's when things would fall into place. So, like, you make their life make sense. That's such a sweet thing. Like, if there were thousands of candles lit around them, you would still shine the brightest. Oh my god. Kai. Kai, where did you find this person? Do they have a brother? Because, oh my god, how romantic. Like, if they were like surrounded by thousands of candles, you would still shine the brightest. You would take all their attention. And like, it would feel like those candles were there to honor you. Like, the, the entire reason those candles exist were to give you a glow, to light you up. This is so romantic, guy. It is. This person is a poet, I tell you. Like, they would follow you to the ends of the earth to just pick a flower. Like, for something as simple as to pick a flower, they would follow you. Like, no questions asked. As long as you're there, they're going. Like, if you want them there, you just have to ask. Like, hey, I was planning on this trip. Do you want to like join? And they're like, yes. You don't have to tell them where that you're going, like nothing. Like, none of that matters. Like, just, you want them there, they'll be there. And they want to do every cheesy romantic thing with you. Like, it can be like, being cuddled up in a hammock, like in a garden, you know, in spring or fall when, leaves are falling and all that. It's just they want to do every cheesy thing under the sun with you. Like, you know how people say it's cringe until it's your turn? So, like, it's cringe until it's with you. Uh-oh. So, like, yeah. Do they have a brother guy? Oh my god. This is, this person should start teaching dating classes. Although they would suck, honestly. Like, all this comes from the spirit, his soul. But, like, when it comes to actual words and actual actions, he's so trash. No offense. He's, he sucks at it. He's terrible. Uh, Empath, listen, if you're still here, the only reason this person is not jealous is because, when you love someone, you want them to be happy, right? No matter what's making them happy, as long as you're happy, they're happy. Ah, I see. I mean, either way, you know. But yeah, okay, Katie, let's see. Huh. Uh, Not right now, but as time goes on, she will let go of her toxic patterns, her, trauma patterns, her toxic traits. Then, yes, like, it's like both of you are in this journey together, you know. Right now, she's not the bestest friend out there, Yes, Faith, but Katie and Kai bought their readings, so they're prioritized. But don't worry, you're next. I mean, she does, but she clearly has not figured everything out yet. So, like, you know, like, it's like both of you are not friends yet, There's a lot of, how do I explain this? It's like both of you are not good for each other right now. Like how you cannot, if you try pouring like lemon juice in like milk or salt in milk, it doesn't go well, you know. But when you do the same thing with cream, it produces very different uh, effects, With cream, it just goes well, It doesn't ruin the cream, it just enhances the flavor. Same thing here, you know. She's currently in her milk stage. She has to become cream for the both of you to be compatible. And like, even if you're mixed into her, she's going to become cottage cheese, but she'll have to let go of that water, you know. Does that make sense? Ankita, I know it's not your turn, but as soon as I read your question, it was like a clear no. Like, don't stay with this person. The minute you feel you have to ask the question that, should I break up or should I stay, it should be an automatic breakup. Yeah, Katie, like it's not on you, there's nothing wrong with you here. She has to become a better person. She has to become a better friend for, the both of you. For herself as well, for her other connections involved in life as well. She has to do better, not just for you. She will eventually, like reality hits. Even with this guy, he was all repulsed by you not too long ago. Like, oh, I don't want this. Oh, I don't want this. Finding 100 reasons to leave. But when that reality hits, things just fall into place. I've got a good example now. Faith, that you've crossed a lot in life. Faith, that you've faced a lot in life. You've struggled a lot. You've experienced a lot of pain. And you had to let go of a lot of people to be where you are. You know, like I remember there was this quote you that it went like you don't understand the war it took to attain this peace. You know, this person sees that the life you built didn't just come randomly. You had to work hard for it. You had to experience pain for it, and you are you are so strong for that. It's not that this is not something anyone can do. You know, it takes courage and it takes strength to be lonely. You know, but you made it through life, and they're proud of you. And I don't know if they're spiritual or religious or not, but they do ask God to, keep you safe, protect you, and they do hope that you, yes, yes, Faith, I'm doing your reading. No worries. As it's going on, you can listen from where I've started, or you can rewind a little too. But I'll give you a gist of it. This person is proud of you for all that you've accomplished. All the pain you've been through, and they appreciate what you're doing in life. It's not like this person is like, oh, you woke up and you got this life. They understand that you worked hard for it, and they appreciate you for it, and they pray to God that God keeps you safe and keeps you away from all these toxic people, and they hope you find peace in life, and they want you to walk away from anything and everything that hurts you, no matter how difficult it is. Hello, I'm Jean. But yes, Kitty, sure, sure. Yes, Katie. Both of you will be able to pass this transition. I know it's difficult, okay, but both of you have been denying yourselves of this connection, of this happiness for so long that, it's scary, when you finally have something you've been wanting, and then your brain is just like, oh, something's going to go wrong, or maybe I don't want it, and all that, it happens. It is very natural, but that's also another part of healing, that when you receive something, take it as, oh, I've got this because I deserve it. you know you've been through so much. you know I have told you countless times, Katie, that while You are the only person for this guy. You can go out and find new people. You can explore. Did I not? But you still waited. You didn't want to move on. You were loyal when there was no need to be loyal. Was it not? You deserve this, okay? You've been through things, and I don't know what to say. It's just that you deserve it. You deserve the joy. You deserve this completion. You deserve your happy ending. Next big thing, I think I did your reading. It was in chat. I was muted for a bit, so I was muted, so I had responded to a few readings through text. So, like, you can find that in chat. Yes, absolutely, Katie. He will. Don't worry. He will. He'll find a balance with you. Both of you are a team in this. Okay, it's not just him, and it's not just you. Okay, both of you will figure out a good pace for yourselves. Both of you will figure this out together. Don't worry. Hmm? Thank you as well. Phoenix Rising. Uh, as I've already shuffled for you, Phoenix Rising, I will give you like a gist of your reading. Um, find balance. This person wants you to find balance. You're scared of things, but you also want big things in life. So you can either be scared or you can want these big things in life. You can either play it safe or take risk and get that chance of what you want. Okay? Don't be in the middle. Pick a side. You either get what you want or you don't get what you want. Whatever decision you make it, move on with life. There's no point in you stalling and just sitting here and wasting your own time and energy. This lifetime is important for you. It is important for your soul growth and your career and family and everything. This is important. So no point in you wasting time in being stuck in between. Yeah, he needs to take his own advice. There's so many times I give a reading and I'm like, okay, I need to act on my own advice as well. But this is just what's come through and I'm sharing the information with you. This is what's come through as channeled messages from your special person. It's just find the balance. Oh, Katie, back to your question though. In Hinduism, there's this concept of a man's wife being his Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and abundance. Okay, and a lot of times it has been seen that once people get married and all that, there's an increase in the abundance a household has. You know, like even as the newly married couple enters, the bride's welcomed as the goddess herself. And it is a very real concept I've seen that some women are lucky for their partner. Similarly, you bring that abundance to him. When you're happy with him, he grows in his career. You know, when you're happy with him, he'll see an increase in money, he'll see an increase in fame and all that. So like yeah, he will be famous, but he needs to keep you happy for that. He makes music, does he not? It could be through that. Okay, Nidhi, he should, but he should also keep you happy for that. Nidhi Mishra. Oh, thank you as well. Thank you for bringing me the good news. I'm so excited for the both of you. All the very best in this journey ahead. I hope that, God blesses the both of you with all the joy, all the abundance in the world, and may the both of you be together forever and ever, beyond lifetime, beyond this physical body as well. And of course, thank you for trusting me with your time, space, and energy. I hope the reading resonated, and I hope I'm given the honor to read for you again. Nidhi Mishra, this person thinks you are very, straightforward. You know, you don't like mind games. You don't like people playing with your feelings. And if you see someone playing with your feelings, you will leave that person. If this person is making you sad, you will leave that person. Of course, but if you're committed, you will be with this person through thick and thin, like no matter what happens in life, you will always be there supporting them and everything. But if all this person does is bring sadness, then thank you, Kai. I forgot thanking you for your reading. Thank you so much for trusting me with your time, space, and energy. I hope your reading resonated, and I hope I'm given the honor to read for you again. It's not really me though. I would like to think it's the divine blessing, the divine speak. Because if I am to talk like this, if someone in real life just asks me these questions, I go blank. But when I'm channeling, it's a complete new, different concept. So it's not really me. But yeah, Nidhi, you know, like there's that duality to you. That you'll be there for your person, but at the same time, you'll be there for yourself as well, which is very nice. Keep that up, Nidhi. I hope I can take that from you because I can either be for the other person or for myself. But yes, here's to hoping. It is a blessing. Okay, Stella. Stella, who will be your future husband? Dear future husband, here with you, and you need to know you're gonna be the one. Stella, if you're here, you should go listen to that song, Dear Future Husband. It's by, I don't remember who. But when she's explaining things of what she wants, um, Trina, I will call you out when it's your turn. Okay, I'm going in an order. Okay, Stella, like she says, take me on a date. I deserve a break. You take it as this person wants to take you out on a date because you deserve a break. Yes, thank you, Kai. Thank you. It's by Megan Trainor, the same one who sang No. So, like, yeah, Stella, you take it like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe then you should listen to any man of mine as well. But yeah, your future spouse is going to be a very mindful person of your needs and wants. It's like anything you do will not go unnoticed by this person. You know, like I don't know if you felt this, but it feels like you've been a background character in the lives of many people. But when it comes to this person, you're the center of their story. Their life, once you walk in, will revolve around you. It's not like he's leaving everything behind to, just be like, oh, she's my everything, oh, she's my everything. No, but like when he's working, he'll be like, okay, another reason why I work is so that I can provide a good life for her. Like when he's cooking, or like, it's not like he's cooking entirely for you, or like, he only cooks when you're around. He's like, when he's cooking, he's like tasting it, and he's like, oh, I can make this for her, oh, she'll like this, including you in different parts of his life, if that makes sense. But that's the man. He stands such men. Mm, okay, good. Let's see who's next. It's already been 2 hours. I love spending time with all of you so much. I miss this. Okay, Marta Felix. Hello, hello. Is Sal coming back to your life this year to reconcile? Um, nah. Like this year, he's just running away from you. Next year, in the start, around January or February or even April, for that matter. Like the start of next year, but yeah, not this year. Nuh-uh. He's just running away from you this year. Uh, Sonuji. Uh-oh. Okay. Sonoli. Okay, Sonu ji, आपका turn. Let's see. If he's been emotionally immature, वो definitely थोड़ी maturity दिखाएंगे in the coming future. Um, Still, मछलेश्वर कहाँ है पता है क्या आपको? एक सेकंड. ओके. हाँ ठीक है, I'm back. uh, क्या बोल रही थी मैं? नेक्स्ट सोमवती अमावस कब आ रही है? आप उस दिन फास्ट रखोगे ना? फास्ट रखोगे या प्रे करोगे कि भगवान उनको सद्बुद्धि दे? या अगर आपने रखी होगी कि लाइक आपने सोमवती अमावस को पूजा की है एंड ऑल दैट, तो भगवान आपकी डेफिनेटली सुने हैं. एंड देखो, अब जो आप दोनों के बीच का जो रिलेशन है ना, वो खराब हो चुका है. ठीक है, इतना नेग्लेक्ट किया आपको, इतना दुखी किया. ही कैन नॉट स्टार्ट लाइक कंटिन्यू जहाँ वो छोड़ा है. he'll have to restart, फिर स्टार्टिंग से आपको. जैसे शादी के पहले था, एक दूसरे से बात करना, एक दूसरे को जानना, फिर धीरे धीरे एक दूसरे के साथ कंफर्टेबल होना, वैसा. एक रीस्टार्ट बटन. बट हाँ, इनके मन में तो एक बीज डल चुका है. आई थिंक ही स्पिरिचुअली कनेक्टेड विद समवन. ठीक है, जैसे ये जो बहुत बाबा लोग आ रहे हैं ना आजकल, प्रवचन कथा सुनाते हैं, जैसे प्रेमानंद बाबा हैं, और फिर एक कौन है वो? अ, आई डोंट नो, बहुत सारे आ रहे हैं ना, तो आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं वो उनके कान में गया है, और उनके मन में वो स्पिरिचुअली भी थोड़ा ग्रो कर रहे हैं, ये समझ रहे हैं कि ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. अब दोनों ने एक साथ अपना जिंदगी बिताने का वादा किया था, उसे निभाना है. तो लाइक हाँ, वो फीलिंग्स डेवलप हो रही हैं कि यू डिजर्व बेटर, और जो वचन दिया है उसे निभाना है अब। ऐसा नहीं है कि कि एक दिन उठ जाओ, नहीं मन किया या किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, उनकी बात में आके अपने जीवन साथी को छोड़ दो, क्योंकि आप अपना सब कुछ छोड़कर उनके पास गए थे। उनका घर संभालने के लिए, उनका फैमिली आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आपने अपना नाम बदला, अपना क्या बोलते हैं गोत्र बदला, आपका सब कुछ बदल गया। उसका क्या बदला था? फैमिली तो वही थी, सिर्फ एक एक्स्ट्रा वाइफ आ गई थी, है ना? फिर भी आपने उनको इतना सब कुछ दिया, तो द लीस्ट यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट इज द सेम रिस्पेक्ट बैक, है ना? और वो उनको अकल आ रही है धीरे धीरे, ठीक है? आई डोंट नो आप कहाँ रहते हो, बट हमारे यहाँ पे एक मंदिर है, मछलेश्वर महादेव कर। वहाँ मैं सोमवती अमावस को जाकर अ, अभिषेक किया था, लास्ट सोमवती अमावस को। एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाई आई एम शेयरिंग दिस, बिकॉज मे बी सोमवती अमावस के दिन अगर आप फास्ट या पूजा नहीं कर सकते हो तो एटलीस्ट वो कथा सुन लेना, ठीक है? या आप अगर शिव जी भगवान को नहीं मानते हो तो उनको मानना शुरू करो, ठीक है? बिकॉज उनकी कृपा आपकी लाइफ में है, ठीक है? वो आपको ब्लेसिंग देना चाहते हैं, वो बस वेट कर रहे हैं कि आप उनकी तरफ पलटो, उनसे मांगो। देखो, क्योंकि मंदिर में भी हम जब जाते हैं तो प्रसाद के लिए आगे हाथ पहले बढ़ाना पड़ता है ना? तो ही वो प्रसाद मिलता है, तो ही वो आशीर्वाद मिलता है ना? तो आप भगवान की तरफ पलटो और भगवान आपका डेफिनेटली ठीक करेंगे, ठीक है? देन लुक्स लाइक आपको आपके विश्वास का, आपकी भक्ति का फल मिलने वाला है। आप निराश मत हो कि भगवान ने हाथ छोड़ दिया, ठीक है? सोमवती अमावस, जो मंडे के दिन जो अमावस आती है ना, वो दिन। ओके। ट्रीना, ट्रीना है, सरीना है, पलिट, यस। ओके, you know there is Krishna Das and you be in a relationship. Yes, the short answer is yes, ठीक है? But wait for him to make the move. Okay, don't run to him. Let him come towards. Kishan Das. Oh, doesn't matter, Kishan Das, Krishna Das. But ठीक है, if you feel like that, I will shuffle again. Because you are running after him. Let him come towards you. ठीक है? Same answer, same card आया. Don't worry. you both will be in a relationship, but उसको आने दो, let him come towards you. उसको ज्यादा भाव नहीं दो, ठीक है. Currently he is going through a lot, ठीक है. Emotionally he is very immature. He is not emotionally mature enough to be in a relationship with anyone, let alone you. ठीक है. ठीक है. वो immature है तो why you going towards someone like that, you know. Relationship में आ भी जाओगे ना तो he'll continue being immature. हाँ, just simply express. Your messages are very dry. You don't put in the same effort I give you. So I will not be wasting my time and energy on someone who doesn't reciprocate. Because देखो, एक अगर आप दुकान में जा रहे हो और एक चीज है 100 रुपए की, ठीक है. आपने 100 रुपए की चीज पकड़ा दी और वो इंसान सामने से 10 रुपए भी नहीं दे रहा है, तो वो तो चीज का डिसरिस्पेक्ट हो गया ना. वो तो 100 रुपए का वैल्यू है ना उसका. तो वो 10 रुपए नहीं दे रहा तो फिर चीज का वैल्यू 10 रुपए ही हो जाएगा. um Ankita, I thought I did your reading. Did you ask about if you should break up with someone or not? Yes, Trini, you will. Trina, you will. Don't worry. Yes, Ankita, you should. But I will shuffle again, don't worry. Yeah, because you don't have mental peace with this person. Okay, as much as flashy and very interesting this person is, he as amazing as it seems to be in a relationship. If you don't have the mental peace, then the relationship's not working. Okay, anyone else? Any more questions in case, नहीं अंकिता देखो if a person is meant to be with you, आपके मन में वो शंका नहीं आती है कि क्या ये है या नहीं है. It's like जैसे दिन दिख जाता है कि it's morning, और जब नाइट टाइम होता है तब समझ में आ जाता है कि अब रात हो गई है. कभी कभार यस डेफिनेटली कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है कि बादल आ गए हैं, ये आ गया है, वो आ गया है, बट मोस्टली इफ यू फील दैट डाउट कि ये इंसान है या नहीं है, तो यू शुड ऑलवेज अज्यूम कि ये नहीं है. हाय. भूतनी किसको बुला रहे हो? भूतनी तो दिख नहीं रही है. बट मैं अच्छी हूँ, आप कैसे हो? ओके, फेयर इनफ. श्योर. श्योर भैया, पूछिए. क्योंकि मैं बात नहीं कर रही थी. लास्ट लाइक मेरा ना दिवाली की सफाई में मेरा माइक कहीं रह गया. और मैं जब ढूंढने निकली मैं माइक को, तो मुझे दुनिया का पूरा कचरा मिल गया लेकिन मुझे मेरा माइक नहीं मिला. तो लाइक आई एम यूजिंग माई ईयरफोन्स राइट नाउ. तो लाइक इसलिए थोड़ा ऑडियो क्वालिटी शायद खराब है, आई डोंट नो. Ah, do you want her to keep going? क्या? आई मीन भूतनियों की नहीं होती है, लेकिन भूतनियाँ जिस घर में होती हैं वो घर की तो होती ही है कभी कभार. Hmm. Uh, how do I explain this? Like it's like one day वो बैठ के सोच रही थी कि इधर नॉर्मल. इट्स लाइक उसके मन में ना एक ऐसा फीलिंग है कि शी सीज हर सेल्फ इन यू. लाइक मे बी थोड़े टाइम पहले शी वाज समवॉट लाइक यू, या लाइक उसका भाई है कोई ऐसा, या समवन. लाइक आप उसको किसी और की याद दिलाते हो. हाँ, सो इट्स नॉट लाइक कि लाइक उसकी तरफ से ऐसा कुछ ज्यादा ऐसी फीलिंग्स आपके तरफ नहीं है. इट्स वेरी कैजुअल फ्रॉम हर साइड. इट्स जस्ट दैट यू रिमाइंड हर ऑफ समवन शी नो. लाइक मे बी उसका कुछ स्कूल में क्रश होगा जो आपकी तरह दिखता होगा, या it's something like that. It's not directly towards you, but towards the person you remind her of. हाँ. So like it's not like she understands कि आपका कैरेक्टर वैसा नहीं है, कि लाइक जैसे इंसान उसको पसंद है वो आप ऐसे नहीं. बट एट द सेम टाइम उसके अंदर जो फीलिंग्स है वो इंसान को डायरेक्टली नहीं दिखा सकती. तो लाइक शी लाइक अच्छा ठीक है ये. वो है ना, जब ओरिजिनल प्रोडक्ट नहीं लेते तो मीशो से उसका कॉपी ले लेते हैं. आई एम नॉट कॉलिंग यू मीशो का डुप्लीकेट, बट जस्ट जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है. I don't mean it like that. I, like मैं कैसे एक्सप्लेन करती बोलो. मैं नहीं, सच्ची बताओ, हाउ वुड आई एक्सप्लेन इट. लाइक you're an alternative. ठीक है? She's attracted to the person you remind her of. ठीक है? This is a very condensed version. ठीक है? मैं टाइम पास बुलाने वाली थी because you know वो नहीं है तो इसके साथ ही कर लो वाला टाइप का, but I didn't want to be that disrespectful. And it is also disrespectful as an individual. ठीक है? You're not a replacement of someone. ठीक है? किसी का duplicate copy नहीं हो, you are yourself. Yes. Because you don't look like him. मैं क्या करूँ? That would mean that both of you look very similar, but you don't. ठीक है? Like उसने चलते हुए एक बार देख लिया कि साइड प्रोफाइल थोड़ा हल्का सा वैसा दिखता है, या लाइक नाक हल्की सी दिखती है, या बाल वैसे ही थे, लाइक हल्का रिमाइंडर है. इट्स नॉट लाइक यू आर एग्जैक्ट कॉपी या कुछ. Now that I explain it, it sounds better, but but हाँ. So like थोड़ा reminders हैं, थोड़े features similar हैं, so she's like अच्छा ठीक है, let's see where this goes, because you are a reminder of someone she knew in the past. पूछ लो, और तो कोई नहीं है. Okay. Hello, Michelle. Hi, welcome in. हाँ बोल रही हूँ, बोल रही हूँ. हाँ, interesting. Doesn't matter. I speak English. So like, it's just whatever the viewer feels comfortable with, Michelle. I don't mind. If you prefer English, it's okay. If you prefer Hindi, that's okay as well. Okay, भैया. बहुत मिक्स सिग्नल चाहिए। तो लाइक मुझे खुद समझने में टाइम लगता है। At like one moment she's happy about life and the other she's sad about life. ठीक है। एंड ठीक है। एंड ऐसा लगता है ना कि उसकी जो खुशी है वो भी कहीं ना कहीं आपसे आ रही है और जो दुख है वो भी कहीं ना कहीं आपसे ही आ रहा है। बट वो अक्नॉलेज करने को रेडी नहीं है। ठीक है। कि लाइक हाँ मेरी खुशी का रीजन ये है, हाँ मेरे दुख का रीजन ये है। ऐसा नहीं कि इट्स लाइक खुशी में इट्स लाइक व्हेन यू इंटरेक्टेड इन द पास्ट, लाइक आप जब उनको बोलते थे कि ऐसा नहीं ऐसा है, नहीं आप एक्चुअल में डिजर्विंग हो, नहीं आप एक्चुअल में अच्छे हो, ये हो वो हो, तो उसे कॉन्फिडेंस दिया है। ठीक है। उनको उससे कॉन्फिडेंस मिला था कि हाँ समवन बिलीव इन मी। ठीक है। तो इट गिव्स हर कॉन्फिडेंस। तो लाइक कहीं ना कहीं जो बचपन में उनको वो जो नहीं मिला, कि जो पेरेंट्स बताते हैं कि हाँ बेटा आप कर सकते हो, ये कर सकते हो, वो कर सकते हो, वो इन्हें आपसे मिला था। ठीक है। कि हाँ कोई बिलीव करता है मुझे। एंड जब वो दुखी होते हैं इट्स लाइक कि ना उनकी लाइफ में कुछ मिसिंग है। कि लाइक नाउ दैट शी इज कॉन्फिडेंट, ये है वो है, इनके पास फिर भी किसी चीज की कमी है, विच इज यू ऑफ कोर्स। क्योंकि इनकी खुशी और इनके दुख के बीच में एक कार्ड आया था विच वाज रिप्रेजेंटिंग, एंड दैट कार्ड वाज वेरी न्यूट्रल। कि ना वो इधर देख रहा है ना उधर देख रहा है, ना खुशी में झांक रहा है ना दुख में झांक रहा है। उसको उसने खुद अलग कर दिया है। कि ये जो है इन्होंने खुद आपको दूर किया है। बट आप उनके साथ ना होकर भी उनकी खुशी में हिस्सेदार हो और उनके दुख के कारण हो। if that makes sense, like I'm not saying that you made her sad, ठीक है, बट आपकी कमी उनको दुखी करती है। does that make sense? uh, I mean I don't blame her. इट्स वेरी नेचुरल। रतन मूड स्विंग्स मैंने इससे कई गुना ज्यादा मूड स्विंग्स देखे हैं। बट दैट वाज व्हेन माय सिस्टर वाज प्रेग्नेंट, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट स्टोरी। बट हाँ, बेसिकली तो शी इज वेरी सैड दैट यू आर नॉट देयर। ठीक है। अपने टूटे दिल को समेट कर ऐसे ना रोते रहते हैं कि लाइक भगवान में लाइफ में ये कब ठीक करोगे। दिस इज ट्रू लव। कि 2 साल बात करने के बाद, बात ना करने के बाद भी उनके बारे में पूछते हो, हाउ स्वीट। मुझे ना आपके लिए एक चैनल हो रहा था गाना, अगर तुम साथ हो, आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट शायद आपको समझ में आ जाए। मैंने तो ना सुना उसको। आई सी। ना, लाइक बीच में आई थिंक मैंने एक रील देखा था कि लाइक ये आया कहाँ से है, एंड इट्स लाइक उसमें उसने टू डिफरेंट साइड्स बताए थे ये गाने के, कि एक बोलता है कि अगर तुम साथ हो ना हो क्या फर्क है, बेदर्द सी जिंदगी बेदर्द है। और फिर दूसरा साइड बोलता है, कुछ और बोलता है वो। हाँ, कि लाइक दूसरा एस्पेक्ट उसका ये है कि एक सेकेंड। मेरी दुनिया है तेरी चाहतों में, मैं ढल जाती हूँ तेरी आदतों में। कि लाइक आप दोनों में से एक ऐसा है कि तुम रहो ना रहो, मेरी जिंदगी नहीं बदलने वाली है, मेरी जिंदगी खराब है, मेरी जिंदगी खराब ही रहेगी। लेकिन दूसरा बोल रहा है कि तुम्हारी लाइफ जैसी भी चल रही है ना, मैं उसमें ढल जाती हूँ। लाइक वट एवर योर लाइफ इज, आई विल बी देयर, आई एम मोर देन आई एम मोर देन विलिंग टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट। हाँ, दैट मेक्स सेंस। प्रॉबेबली, प्रॉबेबली। इसकी हरकतों से तो ऐसे ही लग रहा है कि दिस इज सेल्फ इन्फ्लिक्टेड पेन। ठीक है, शी कैन फिनिश दिस, लाइक कि ये जो दर्द खुद कॉज किया है, ये अकेलापन खुद ने किया है। खुद सुधार सकती है, लेकिन ये वही है ना कि हाथ जल रहा है तो हटा नहीं रही है वो, उसने अंगार में घुसा के रखा है। आई डोंट नो, कभी ना कभी तो सब थक जाते हैं। बट लाइक ऐसा भी नहीं है ना कि शी गिव्स इंडिकेशंस कि हाँ, यू नो कि मे बी और समथिंग। ना, लाइक सामने वाला आके अगर कुछ इंडिकेशन दे तो किसी रीजन से रुक सकते हैं ना। अभी ऐसे ही लगता है कि आप ही पूरा एफर्ट डालो, सामने वाला कुछ कर नहीं रहा है तो थक जाता है इंसान। ओके निकिता, ओके, श्योर, बट ओनली दिस टाइम, ठीक है। 3 घंटे होने आ रहे हैं, वाओ। हाँ ठीक है, गो पुट योर फोन इन चार्जिंग। मुझे ना रक्षाबंधन का शगुन मिला, ना भाई दूज का। मुझे एक एटलीस्ट पर मंथ इंटरेस्ट 5 करोड़ का चाहिए। तो लाइक कितने हुए? अगस्त में हुआ था ना, सितंबर अक्टूबर नवंबर। सेम। तो लाइक 15 करोड़ एटलीस्ट इंटरेस्ट में चाहिए, और फिर आगे आपकी मर्जी। आपसे, आपसे। ओके निकिता, you bring balance into this person's life. ठीक है? Like you helped him. हैं? कब? कब से? मुझे ना पता है। मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था। क्या? अह, हाँ, एग्जैक्टली एट 8:03, 8:03 पे आपने बोला, बोलो बहना। आई हैव प्रूफ, आई हैव प्रूफ, आई हैव रिटन प्रूफ। मेरे 15 करोड़। अकाउंट नंबर भेजू? तो यानी सुना था, सुना था, सुना था, पकड़े गए। सी, निकिता इज माई विटनेस। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर माई 15 करोड़। नेक्स्ट मंथ हो जाएंगे 20 करोड़। Okay, I'll get back to your reading though, Nikita. You helped him, loosen up life ka burden. ठीक है? Like there are toxic people in his life, there've been a lot of workload in his life. Just you being there helps him. Like when you have a purpose, even the most difficult tasks feel easy. ठीक है? तो you give him purpose in life. ठीक है? And I don't know if you're spiritual or not. It feels like you are, but you bring him closer to God. And you bring balance back into his life. You know, um, he wants to move abroad with you. Like, he wants to get settled away from his current family with just the two of you. So, like, yeah, he does want to get settled with you. पलविंदर सिंह, आपका गवर्नमेंट जॉब लग जाएगा। आप सिर्फ भगवान पे भरोसा रखो और अपनी मेहनत बनाए रखो। ठीक है? Put in the effort, you will definitely get it. It's not like that if I say yes that you'll get your government job, you'll have to put in the effort, ठीक है? But definitely आपकी किस्मत में है। प्रियांशी तिवारी। ओह, जंपर्स। Hmm. You are the light that guides him. ठीक है? Like I don't know what sort of relationship you have with him, but whenever he's in doubt कि like अब क्या करना है, he thinks that ओ, अगर प्रियांशी होती तो मुझे क्या एडवाइस देती। So like you sort of give him that clarity कि like okay आगे ऐसे बढ़ना है ना? You're a guiding light to him, ठीक है? And he loves how you're just happy, ठीक है? You are complete on your own. You don't need someone to complete you. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये नहीं मिला तो मैं अधूरी हूँ, मेरी जिंदगी अधूरी है, मेरी जिंदगी में खुशी नहीं है। मिला तो मिला, नहीं मिला तो नहीं मिला। आप अपनी लाइफ एंजॉय कर रहे हो, which is something very admirable person. अब उनकी लाइफ में बहुत खुशी लाते हो। What do you want, Priyanshi? When I asked if he's your future spouse, मुझे एक क्वेश्चन इन रिटर्न में मिला कि आप जब अपने फ्यूचर स्पाउस के बारे में सोचते हो, वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आप एक पेपर में लिखो, ठीक है? और ये इंसान की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स लिखो, देन कंपेयर, आर दे सिमिलर? बिकॉज आप जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स चाहते हो ना, भगवान आपको वही इंसान देंगे जिसमें वो सारे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं, ठीक है? अगर इसमें नहीं है तो ये नहीं मिलेगा, बिकॉज यू विल गेट व्हाट यू आस्क फॉर, ठीक है? तो लाइक अगर आपने एक बहुत रिच, काम, abundant, गिविंग, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इंसान मांगा है और इसमें इनमें से कोई भी एक कैटेगरी का नहीं है तो ये नहीं मिलेगा, ठीक है? आपको ऐसा ही इंसान मिलेगा जिसमें ये सारे गुण हैं, ठीक है? ऐसा होता है ना कि अगर आप एक दुकानदार को पूछते हो कि भैया मुझे एक नहीं, रेस्टोरेंट में जाके बोलते हो कि आई वांट a dish that has this, वो रेस्टोरेंट वाला ना आपको आपको जो नहीं चाहिए वो नहीं देगा ना। वही देगा जो आप मांगे हो, है ना? तो गॉड इज ऑल्सो लाइक दैट, वट एवर यू आस्क इज वॉट यू विल गेट। भले ही सामने वाले के टेबल में आपको कुछ अच्छा दिख रहा है, बट द शेफ नोज कि जो आपको चाहिए वो सारी चीजें उसमें नहीं है। तो लाइक आई थिंक इनडायरेक्टली इट्स अ नो। बिकॉज अगर हाँ होता तो वी वुड गेट अ सिंपल yes. यस डेफिनेटली। देखो, अपनी लाइफ से कुछ लेते हैं ना भगवान तो ही गिव्स 10 टाइम्स बेटर, ठीक है? लाइक रिसेंटली मैंने देखा था कि मैंने एक वॉच ली थी, ठीक है? वो खराब हो गई, तो आई रिडीम्ड वारंटी, और वो वारंटी में क्या था, सेम उनके पास स्टॉक में नहीं था, तो आई गॉट लाइक एन अपग्रेडेड वर्जन, ठीक है? सेम थिंग हैपेंड विथ माय ईयरफोन्स आल्सो, वो भी खराब हो गए थे एंड दे डिडंट हैव दैट ऑन स्टॉक जो मेरा वाला था, so I got an upgraded version, ठीक है? So when something's taken away from your life, you'll get an upgraded version, ठीक है? Don't worry. Anyone else? I don't know. Honestly, प्रियांशी मैंने कभी ना ऐसे like you know I'll spill a secret. ठीक है? Like how I had like my first crush was because everyone else had a crush on someone. ठीक है? तो I sat like my क्लास के पीछे बैठ के मैंने सोचा कि अच्छा ठीक है इनमें से मैं किस पे क्रश कर सकती हूँ. So like there was no reason for me to crush. There was no attraction. मैंने बस ऐसे ही ऐवे ही कर लिया था. So like it was nothing. It was just हाँ ठीक है ये है type का. There was nothing there. And I've never met someone I genuinely feel attracted to yet. ठीक है? तो I wouldn't know. I see. But that's good, I guess. I don't think that's really healthy though. Like एक टॉक्सिक चीज से निकलने के लिए कोई टॉक्सिक चीज में जाना. Yeah, like personally what I did with everything was अगर मुझे लाइफ में किसी चीज की कमी मिलती I would turn to God. Like there was a time in my life where my relationship with my parents was not good. Then I turned to the divine parents. ठीक है? Like Mata Parvati and Shivji Bhagwan, I would, talk to them like they're my parents, ask them for help in everything. My elder brother, though cousin, I was very close to. ठीक है? And he hurt me emotionally. So I turned again to Krishna Bhagwan. I looked at him as an elder brother. That support is always different, because I know they'll always be there for me. I know they have no ulterior motive. Like जब एक कनेक्शन की जरूरत पड़ती है ना, it's always better to find someone divine to connect to. That's all I'm saying. Personal advice. लेना है लो वरना कचरे में फेंक दो. Okay. I don't think anyone has any more questions, so I'll be ending the stream here today. Thank you everyone for trusting me with your time, space, and energy. It was an honor to read for all of you, and I hope your readings resonated. And I'll be ending the stream now. I'll see you all in the next stream, and until then, bye bye.